Check. Stop recording checkbox. Start streaming checkbox not checked. Stop recording checkbox checked. Room music. Room music. Play button. Skip the next song. Play button. Pause button.
What's up, you guys, and welcome back to BVI Pilots. Glad to be here. I'm your host once again, as always, and it is a early morning, but we got to get things started. It is currently 6:51 a.m. and we'll go ahead and close my little music opener. I want to find a way to do it where you guys can't even see that. So we'll just close it out. Alright, so what are we going to do today? We got a couple things on the agenda here. Obviously the flight. We're going to do that. And we are also going to... I'm going to be showing you a little bit about the FS Tramp settings. Just to make sure when you start that your settings aren't messed up, and if you need to fix them, these are going to be the appropriate settings that you're going to want to put them on for M1 and M2. We'll go ahead and get the chat open just in case anybody's got questions. I know some might say, well, why is it not already open? Well, it's not. I can't help you.
Run dialog. Type the name of program. HTTP/notepad. HTTP/documents. Documents. Items. New multi-select list box. Not selected. Boeing 737 MAX standby. Team talk classic VI point. Nine $14 17. Twitch chat password 1517. Twitch TV chat page 1607. Twitch TV chat page. HTTPS:/T. H. HTTP. Copy selection of clipboard. Documents. Items. New multi-select list box. Ops 25.0.864. This window. Folder view list 2. Graphic 883 ops. Dropbox. Level 25. Graphic 250. Google Chrome 525. News app Google Chrome. Message search bar edit. Control plus. Paste it from clipboard. HTTPS//com/TCTS.
And now it is open. And now you guys can chat away to your heart content. Alright? I feel like this is important that you guys know these settings. That way you don't even got to ask. You don't got to run to somebody and ask them or anything. You'll have it right here. Alright? So... the first thing we're going to do is look at the flight real quick. See where we're going. So we'll go to full briefing here and we'll take a look at it. Alright, so KMSO to KBZN. Our destination today is going to be Gallatin, good old Montana. Going to be flying in 737 Max 10. 17,000 is the altitude required, I guess. Or they're wanting me to fly at. 229 passengers today. Expected flight time on this is 31 minutes. So, yeah, we'll see about that 17,000. You know me, sometimes I like to cut a little bit short. Just how I do things. Just the way I do it. I will tell you, this was not the flight that I expected. Anyways, let's close this.
Ideal flight professional. Ops 25.0.864 Windows profile. Untitled scenes. Untitled. Star untitled notepad. Ideal flight professional. Ops 25.0 Star untitled notepad. Ideal flight professional. Ideal flight professional.
And let's load the flight.
Ideal flight. Starting flight simulator. Michelle and Gallatin. KMSO KBZN. Start flight simulator with repair flight. OK button. Alt plus O. Cancel button. OK button. Alt plus O. Ideal flight professional.
Before I start the flight, Once it loads here, we'll go over the settings. I'm going to show you these settings. Again, this is something that I think is important. That way, if you ever need to know what do these settings need to be on, you don't have to run to anybody to get it. You can get it right here off of the stream, or you can get it off the YouTube channel. Because if you're listening to this on Twitch, it's also going to be on YouTube later on. So, a couple of different places you'll be able to get it from. All right. All right, good deal. The computer actually does a pretty good job with this setup I got now, compared to my other computer. Oh, I'm waiting.
Submenu dialog. Title is Lockheed Martin registered with registered before. Lockheed Martin registered with registered before.
And here we go. All right. Active sky weather theme. All right. So let's go over and take a look at some settings. And then once we do that, we'll get things. Localizer is alive. Okay. Good deal. So again, tools is what you're going to click on. When you click on tools, you're going to click on settings. Or hit enter on settings. And then you're going to do control tab 1, 2 times. So for M1, you're going to see the first thing here at the top. It should be set to 250. 250 KTS. Display distance, cumulative reverse. You'll set it on. That's what the first one will be on. Display time, cumulative reverse. Fuel. And I've never changed these. It matched up with other people's, so I just left it alone. Mode 1. Now, if you've not changed this yet, yours is it's going to be checked. But if you tab down, you're going to open up that combo box right there and set it to set heading. By default, I think it's on set and hold heading. Okay? Once you do that, it's going to uncheck. It's going to uncheck all them boxes right there. And that there's, after you look at set heading, you'll tab again. You want your altitude to be on set and set and hold altitude. Again, this is for M1. Speed should be on set speed. The next box is going to be nav 1. It's going to be on set course and frequency. The next tab, nav 2, same thing, set course and frequency. And then you're going to have mode 1, ADF, set frequency. Next is going to be M2.
Mode 1, ADF combo. Mode 2, full auto checkbox not checked, Alt +2.
You don't want it on full auto.
Mode 1, ADF combo. Mode 2, full auto checkbox not checked, Alt +2. Mode 2, wheel prep checkbox checked, Alt +2.
Mine's set on iOS prep.
Mode 2, /ADF checkbox not checked, Alt +2.
Okay.
Mode 2, HTTP combo box, set heading 2 of 3, Alt +2.
You want to put it on set heading. The next box after that,
Mode 2, alt combo box, set altitude 2 of 3, Alt +2.
set altitude.
Mode 2, speed combo box, set hold speed 1 of 3, Alt +2.
Then speed, set, and hold speed. That's going to keep your speed corrected for you.
Mode 2, nav 1 combo box, set course and frequency 1 of 3, Alt +2.
And you're going to want it on set course and frequency.
Mode 2, nav 2 combo box, set course and frequency 1 of 3, Alt +2.
Next one on set course and frequency for nav 2.
Mode 2, ADF combo box, set frequency 1 of 2, Alt +2.
ADF, set frequency.
OK button.
Then you're going to have OK.
Cancel button.
Well, there's going to be an apply button for you. For me, there's not. So, again, it's important that you make sure you put the settings in right, because if not, your takeoff could be a disaster. Okay? If you've got questions about this, or would like, you need any help, feel free to, send a message. Go to our website. You can go to the website bvipilots.com, and you can email us, or you can reach out to another BVI pilot. There's a decent number of us, so I think this is going to be a lot of help for you, especially if you've never messed with Tramp and you've been flying and maybe you're wondering why I can't take off, or why I can't seem to get the plane up off the ground, yada yada yada. That could be one of the reasons. And the other reason could be, look at that now. There's one more thing. You'll click on plan, and go down to aircraft and hit enter. And then that first box, like right now mine's set to the Boeing, so that's the way I want it. But it could, in your case, be set to the Cessna. I forget which one, but just arrow down until you match it up with your plane the best as possible. Okay? And you should be able to match it with like your Boeing 737 or stuff like that. So you should be good. So I'm going to escape out of this because I don't need that. However, I do need to go back up here and load my flight plan.
November. Save changes. Yes button. No button.
Go on there, because we're not saving any changes. Alright. I'm going to go up here. Click that 1/2 button.
1/2 button.
Now we're on my list. I'll go down to the bottom.
PC cursor. Not selected. MSOD1. Not selected. KMS over. Total 145.40. Not
There we
selected.
go.
KPZ 89.4470. 3 new. Calendar open. 17 items. Stock 7621 May 20th. PLN extra. RWY03 not checked. Not checked.
And for some reason, I think it's got something to do with my ideal flight. I need to look at one of my settings. It's not giving me iOS. It's just giving me our. We'll do this. Because. See, there is no.
Circuit pattern closed. One closed. He's closed. Sir closed. Sitter closed. Rainy closed. LDM closed.
These are all stars.
Pico closed. Level 0. Allen open. 17. Level 1. RWY 11 check. Not check. RWY 12 not check. RWY 21. RWY 29.
Regular runways.
RWY 30 not check. RWY 29 not check. Not check.
So therefore,
Level 0. Allen open. 6 items. Level 1. RWY 03 not check. Not check. 106.
we'll just do this.
Skip the US. Expand item available I. Skip the US. Use flight plan U. Skip the US. Expand item available I. Center map return E. Use flight plan U. Center map return E.
Actually, what I could probably do an auto-generated. Let's see if what that does for us. If I do that, that might give me a iOS. Maybe. So let's go over here for a minute.
PC cursor.
After I do this, because it's being silly.
Ideal flight professional. Ideal flight pro. Task switching. Lockheed Martin register. Pre-car 3D register. RWY 03 not check. Not check. Route onto PC. Top of file. Land. Route onto PC. Land. PC cursor. Flight plan M2 checkbox not checked. Route onto PC. Flight open checkbox not checked. M button. Map tab. 036.0 ADO.
I did need to fix that M2 because that's going to cause problems.
Graphic 8 total 100, graphic 863, 0 FT slash min, S dot tab, graphic 214, 60 FT, 294 deck, video, tab, AC, tab, plan, line, tab, one, tab, button, slash, O line, KMSO, MSO, 86, CBN, KBZN, FS gram, graphic 286, FS gram, graphic 286, plan, line, tab, one, tab, button,
now here's how you can do it auto-generated.
plan, tools, plan, L, P, pop it, left mouse button, context menu, open, PC cursor, save S, save dot, dot, A, clear C, toggle window layout T, aircraft, dot, dot, F, cruising altitude, slash C, dot, generate auto route, dot, G,
generate auto route.
leaving menus, high altitude airways, radio button, not checked, 103, closest city, Orchard, Homes, Montana, 4.7 knot, low altitude airways, radio button, checked, 203, waypoint, radio button, not checked, 303,
We'll do waypoint to waypoint.
low altitude airways, radio button, not checked, waypoint, radio button, checked, 303, execute button,
Tab to execute.
execute button,
There we go.
consider departure procedure, checkbox checked, consider arrival procedure, checkbox checked, VOR checkbox checked, NDB checkbox checked, intersection checkbox checked, add user waypoints if necessary, checkbox checked,
So we don't want
intersection checkbox
VOR.
checked, NDB checkbox checked, VOR checkbox checked, NDB checkbox checked, VOR checkbox not checked,
Uncheck that because that's visual. We don't want that.
intersection checkbox checked, add user waypoints if necessary, checkbox checked, times button, one tap button,
There we go.
I line, we only edit KMSO, MSO, tab, button, list view, total 149.10, not selected, KBZN, 123.4470, not selected, not selected, CPND 121.700, not selected, KBZN, 123.4470, not selected,
Let's see what that says here.
KBZN, R12, 123.
Alright, runway 12.
RWY21 check, check. RWY12 check, not check. Context menu, use, skip the US. Expand item available I, skip the US. Use flight plan available U.
Okay, it's already on our flight plan, so we're good to go.
Ideal flight professional, ideal.
Oh,
Task switching.
one more thing real quick.
RWY12 not check, not check. Enemy only at 114. Autopilot checkbox not checked. M button. Flight plan M2 checkbox not checked.
See, there it's on M2. I forgot to put it back on M1 when I landed earlier.
M button.
Hit the M button,
Flight plan M1 checkbox not checked.
and now we're on M1.
Autopilot checkbox not checked. Enemy only at 114. HDD checkbox not checked. Altitude only at 17000.
Altitude set to 17,000.
Battery master active, number 1 star engaged.
So we're going to start this up, and then we'll be moving to
Number 1 generator active.
the runway shortly after. Again, I hope that this, helps you guys out as far as, with the,
Number 1 ignition on.
my audio was probably a little loud
Number 1,
there.
5% N1. Number 1 starter off. Number 2 starter engaged. Number 2 5% and 2. Spoilers retracted. Number 2 generator active. Number 2 wheel flow.
There we go. My reverse thrust was on. I forgot to make sure it was off. But anyway, I hope the settings, showing you guys some settings that'll help you out.
Number 2 ignition on. Number 2 5% and 1. Number 2 starter off.
Alright, there we go. Let's
Task switching. Ideal light professional. Ideal light professional. Context menu E. Full briefing F. View profile E. Flight assistance F. Leaving menus. Ideal light professional. Ideal light flight assistance. Cancel button. Alt plus C. Move logo. Combo box. Blank. Runway 18. HTT 180.0 degrees. Crash 20. Ideal light. Move the location. Move the location. Runway 18. OK button. Alt plus O. Edit. Trim up 0.0. Ideal light. Move. Ideal light professional. Ideal. Task switching. Lockheed Martin register. Pre-R register T4. Ideal light pushback. Local time 7.
get some things set here. Got to get our flaps fixed.
Auto wait RTO. Flaps 1. Flaps 2. Flaps 2. Flaps 2. Flaps 3. Flaps 5. Flaps 5. Flaps 5. Flaps 6. Flaps 8. Flaps 9. Flaps 10. Flaps 10.
Flaps 10.
Nav GPS switch set to GPS. Nav lock active. Flight director active.
We got that. We don't need heading on. Double check our brake.
Trim down 0.06. Trim up 0.0. Trim up 0.06. Trim up 0.11.
Fixing my trim.
Trim up 0.23. Trim up 0.29. Trim up 0.34. Trim up 0.4. Trim up 0.46. Trim up 0.52. Trim up 0.57. Trim up 0.63. Trim up 0.69. Trim up 0.74. Trim up 0.8.
I'm doing a tip that came from somebody, so let's just see.
Trim up 0.86. Trim up 0.92. Trim up 0.97. Trim up 1.03.
There we go. And now trimmed up to 1 point. Well, just at pretty much a little over 1. So remember that, because that does make a difference.
Target wave off. Auto wave off. Auto wave RTO.
Geo, I believe.
Altitude set to 300. Task switching. Ideal light professional. Ideal light pro. Lockheed Martin register. Pre-R register T4. Edit. Box FSX 21 May 20. Box FSX 21 May 20. Button DLNFS gram. Button HTTP checkbox not checked. Altitude read only at 03300. All checkbox not checked.
Altitude is set to 13.
Altitude read only at 03300. All checkbox not checked. Altitude read only at 03300. All checkbox not checked.
I'll fix that once we get going. No worries.
Vertical speed medium 0500. Airspeed medium 250. Vertical speed medium 0500. All checkbox not checked.
All right. I mean, we are ready to get up out of here.
Auto ground arm. Airspeed full active. Positive rate, trim up 0.0. 0% right. Altitude 717,000. Next midpoint, tackle distance, 12.1 miles, bearing. Minus 17, 45 feet ATL. Minus 17, 45 feet ATL. 0% left, minus 17, 45 feet ATL, positive rate.
10,
10 feet ATL. 11 feet ATL. 0. 10 feet ATL. 10 feet ATL. Take off power active, airspeed full off, 0% left.
40, 30,
0%. 222 knots indicated. 0% left. Vertical speed medium 2300. 0% left. Airspeed medium 250. 273 feet ATL. Ideal flight takeoff level 272 feet ATL. 0% left. 253 feet ATL. Closest pitch fortune 230 feet ATL.
200,
195 feet ATL. 0% left.
100,
Vertical speed medium 2600. 0% left. Airspeed medium 250. EF checkbox not checked. Positive rate. 0% left. Airspeed medium. EF checkbox not checked. 0% left. Takeoff power off. Airspeed full active. Positive rate. Airspeed medium 250. 0% left. Airspeed medium 300. Positive rate. Vertical speed medium 07 4000 feet. Airspeed medium 300. Vertical speed medium 1600. 0% left. 0% left. 0% left. 0% left. 538 feet ATL. 0% left. 5,000 feet. 0% left. 0% left. 0% left. 0% left. 0% left. 0% left. Airspeed medium 300. 6,000 feet. 0% left. EF checkbox checked.
500,
Airspeed medium 300. 0% left. EF checkbox checked. Airspeed medium 250. 4,000 feet. Vertical speed medium 2,000. Airspeed medium 250. Vertical speed medium 2400. 0% left. 0% left. Autopilot master active. 0% left. 0% left. Altitude lock active. 0% left. Top 7 6
We're having some trouble here.
0% left. Heading medium 110. Autopilot checkbox checked. And button. Flight man 1 checkbox checked. 0% left. 10.4 feet ATL. 11.8 feet ATL. 0% left. 12.1 feet ATL.
For some reason, when I turned on my M1, my regular autopilot hadn't kicked on, so I had to That was weird. Anyways.
0% left.
Let's see.
0% left. You're up. Left 9. 0%
You're
left.
up now that I
Left
know
8.
we're not going to be
Left 7.
dropping back down.
Left 6. Max 4. Max 4. 0% left. Max 3. Max 2. Max 1. Max 0. 0% left. 0% left. 0% left. 0% left. 0% left.
Okay. Let's
7,000 feet.
heading. Or GPS on.
Heading 1 active. Add 1 off. Heading 1 off. Add 1 active. Expected funds business 6.8 miles. Bearing 191 minutes 39 seconds. High yield section from Hanover funds heading 470 degrees. Distance 7 miles 1 minute 32 seconds. 6.7 57 18 a.m. 13:57 zoom time. Total time 7:55 46 a.m. 13:55 zoom time. FTPD order letter of data. Textual letter of data. 260 FM visibility 10% 99% miles. Saturday 9,000 feet. One zero 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 feet. Expected package business 27.8 miles. Bearing 195 minutes 31 seconds. 30 miles. High yield section from funds package heading 476 degrees. Distance 28 miles 5 minutes 54 seconds. 6 minutes 35 a.m. 14:02 zoom time. Total time 7:56 40 a.m. 13:56 zoom time. 11000 feet. Airspeed active. App GPS switch to the app. App GPS switch to the GPS.
There we go. GPS is active now.
Zero percent right. Add 1 off. Add 1 active. 0% right.
There we go. I had to.
0% right.
Unfortunately, I moved everything to the new computer, so I'm still having to get all these settings back to the way I had them. And they were perfect. But, you know, it's alright.
0% right. 75 60 reading ADL. Time enter 21 minutes 34 seconds. 3 feet. 75 20 reading ADL. 0% right. 70 moving ADL. 130 165 ADL. 0% right. 85 reading ADL. 0% right. 282 activated. 132 ADL. 0% right. 0% right.
Now, I will not be going to
0% right.
M2 this time. M1 will pretty much take us all the way there. I'll just have to land.
0% right.
Which means, you know, obviously I'll pay attention to my speed, stuff like that, but I won't be turning anything, you know, it'll do all that. I just gotta land, pretty much. I've been wanting to do one of these for a while, so we'll see. We'll see how it works out. All right. And like I said, I still got to install FSX.
0% right. 0% right.
They don't have a ground crew yet, where I can
0% right.
do fuel and all that. So
0% right.
And as a matter of fact, means we don't need that. If you don't want to hear the iOS information,
0% right.
right bracket shift I. We're not doing the ILS, so we don't need to hear it. Hopefully you guys got a
17000 feet.
good day planned for yourself. Things are going good for you wherever you might be. But give you scenery. I'm making you guys look at this setting window. We don't even need to look at that.
Walking unregistered. RVD registered before.
There you go. Now we've got. Yeah, now we can see what's going on. Once I get down to closer to landing,
110
let's see. Once I get down to 500, I'll be able to adjust my speed, but it should be okay.
Coast City, 76.4 miles, bearing 137.
Things seem to be looking okay now. I believe I need to go in and do some more. I think there's some settings I got to adjust in Ideal. And then we'll be good. Check her altitude here.
8507 ADL. 8740 ADL. 8697 ADL. 8669 ADL. 8740 ADL. Time at 13 minutes 56 seconds 317. 8485 ADL. 8485 ADL. 8760 ADL. 8640 ADL. XB1 CBN distance 18.1 miles bearing. 9302 ADL.
I don't see us getting to 1,000. So let's.
Top 76 when you on the 11 gram 3 RW1. Altitude Leon 1. Object box check. Altitude Leon 17000. Object box check. Altitude Leon 17000. Object box check. Altitude Leon 17000.
We'll do this.
Object box check. Altitude south. Altitude Leon 12000. Object box check. Altitude 17000. SDPD order request. Please select option. Altitude Leon 17000. Object box check. Altitude 71,000. Altitude Leon 12000.
Yeah, we're gonna set 12,000.
115 ADL. 116 ADL. Minus 0 per minute. Minus 0 feet per minute. Minus 0 feet per minute. Minus 0 feet per minute. 1.62 feet ADL.
Looking good here. The reason I did that, there's no way we're going to be getting up to 17,000. By the time we do, it'd be time to come right back down.
5 minutes, 12 minutes, 2 seconds, 317. 295 centimeters. Minus 0 feet per minute. KBZN, distance 70.7 nautical miles, bearing 90 minutes, 18 seconds, 5.1 section from CBN to KBZN, at 445 degrees, distance 71 nautical miles, 11 minutes, 42 seconds, 6 minutes, 18 48 zoom time, local time, 06:27 a.m., 14:06 zoom time. KBZN cross contact. Altitude Reno, 12000. Object contact. Altitude Reno, 12000. Object contact. Altitude 71700. Altitude Reno, 17000. Object contact. Altitude 71700. Minus 7 feet per minute. Minus 3 feet per minute.
Not ready yet. Let's see.
Next waypoint KBZN, distance 66.3 nautical miles, bearing 89 10 minutes, 30 seconds. Next waypoint KBZN, distance 65.9 nautical miles, bearing 89 10 minutes, 26 seconds. Next waypoint KBZN, distance 65.3 nautical miles, bearing 89 10 minutes, 20 seconds. Vertical speed Reno, 000. Object contact. Altitude 71700. Altitude Reno, 17000. Object contact. Altitude 71200.
I guess when it, we'll see here. So the altitude still not changed yet. I don't like these real close flights, 30-minute flights, because Tramp gets confused with them. So I might have to.
KBZN, distance 58.1 nautical miles, bearing 89 minutes, 11 seconds. Altitude Reno. Autopilot check, check. And button. ADL Reno. Add winds Reno, net 100. Add winds Reno, net 113.70. List box 213. Reno RWI Bell Project 3 exist. List new. KBZN RL 123.471.0.00.000.109.30. 9 of 10. Not selected. List new. CBN 121.700.292.2. Not selected. List new. KBZN RL 123.471.0.00.0.109. Next waypoint KBZN distance 54.2 nautical miles. Not selected. List new. CBN 121.700.292.204.448. Not selected. List new. KBZN RL 123.471.0.00.0.109.30. 9 of 10. Not selected. List new. CBN 121.700.292.204.448. 188.611.11.60. 8 of 10. Not selected. List new. KBZN RL 123.471.0.00.0.109.30. 9 of 10. Route cost of easy. RL 123. 4471. 0. Period. 290. KTS. Rapid 833. Easy cursor. Not selected. Stop 7621 May 20th. Route cost of hash. D. Hash radar. 120. 17000 Easy cursor. Not selected. Stop 7621 May 20th. PLMS ramp. List new. KBZN RL 123.471.0.00.0.109.30. 9 of 10. And button. Autopilot check box checked. Heading Reno, 137. HDD check box not checked. Altitude Reno, 12000. Object box checked.
Alright, let's see where we're at.
Next waypoint KBZN, distance 48.1 nautical miles, bearing 89 minutes, 35 seconds. Next waypoint, KBZN, distance 47.4 nautical miles, bearing 89.7 minutes, 29 seconds.
Okay.
Vertical speed, Reno, 0000. All checkbox checked. Altitude, Reno, 12000. All checkbox checked. Altitude lock off. Altitude set 17000. Altitude lock active. Altitude, Reno, 17000. All checkbox checked. Altitude set 12000.
Alright, it's not ready to do that descent yet. I don't care for these. I'm gonna try to avoid doing these real short ones. I need to install the a Pilot's Life and get that set up on my new computer, so that I can get back to doing that.
Closest city, Montana, 24.6 miles, bearing 283. Vertical speed, Reno, 0000. At speed 3 weather request, please select option, .. 1. Altitude, Reno, 12000. All checkbox checked. Next waypoint, KBZN, distance 36.9 nautical miles, bearing 95 minutes, 50 seconds. Altitude, Reno, 12000. All checkbox checked. Altitude set to 4400.
There we go.
295 knots indicated.
Now the speed's going to change for us.
304 knots indicated. 306 knots indicated. 306 knots indicated. 16000 feet. 11460 feet ATL. 306 knots indicated. Altimeter 1009, 29.7 inches. 305 knots indicated. 150. 303 knots indicated.
So, try to give you guys a view for those that might want to see it.
Lockheed Martin registered, RVD registered before. Top 7621 May 20th, LMS gram, 3 new RWY 12 check 306. 14000 feet. RWY 12 check, not checked. Ideal white professional, ideal. Task position, Lockheed Martin registered, RVD registered before.
There we go.
13000 feet. Cabin lights on. 294 knots indicated. 7793 ATL. 291 knots indicated. At T3D4 weather request, please select option, .. 1. Current active weather, 2. Closest station weather, KBZN, 3. Top 7621 May 20th. Altitude. All checkbox checked. Airspeed, Reno, 285. Deep checkbox checked. Airspeed, Reno, 285. Deep checkbox checked. Airspeed, Reno, 170.
We got to slow this puppy down. Alright.
$280 knots indicated. Next one. One 200 feet. Also manual, T3D4 weather request, please select option, type is desktop 1. Lockheed Martin registered, RVD registered before. Lockheed Martin registered, route positive PC, OK button. Easy cursor. Ideal white professional, ideal. Lockheed Martin registered, RVD. Top 7621 May 20th. Altitude Reno, 0440, vertical speed Reno, 00. 185 knots indicated. Airspeed Reno, 170. 7414 PADL. 182 knots indicated. Flaps 2. Flaps 3. Flaps 5. Flaps 6. Flaps 10.
Leave them right there for now.
6125 PADL. 184 knots indicated. 10,000 feet. Fifty-seven 54 PADL.
Okay.
EFX box checked. Airspeed medium is 170. 56 ADL. EFX box checked. Airspeed medium is 170. EFX box checked. Airspeed medium is 140. Headed.
Try to let you guys watch the landing this time. We'll see what happens.
Ideal flight professional. Ideal flight. Task switching. Lockheed Martin registered. Precaution registered. Before. Edit. 165 knots indicated. 46 83 ADL. 166 knots indicated. Flaps 15.
Prepare for this.
Auto brake off. Auto brake position 1. Auto brake position 2. Auto brake position 3. Auto brake maximum. Auto brake position 3.
Alright, brakes are ready. Levers are set.
Fuel flow engine 1. 5 1. 35 26 ADL. 8,000 feet 158 knots indicated. ADL. 7544 ASL. ADL. 7,000 feet. ADL. 147 knots indicated.
147 knots.
164 knots true.
164 true.
1992 ADL.
I like iOS way better.
0 ADL. 1651 ADL. 6,000 feet. 143 knots indicated. Beacon light on, nav lights on, strobe lights on, instrument lights on.
Turn on all the lights here.
1369 ADL.
One thousand.
Alright, you guys.
912 ADL.
should be good. It's going to shut everything off. It's going to shut off the flight
5,000 feet.
M1. It's going to shut off all of it.
500.
Flaps 16. Flaps 25. Trim up 2.7. Autopilot master off. Auto throttle off. Altitude lock off. Nav lock off. Airspeed hold off. Flaps 26. Flaps 26. Flaps 28. Flaps 29. Flaps 30.
Too low. Here. Too low. Here. Too low. Here. Too low. Here. Low. Up. Low. Up.
Trim up 0.0.
Too low. Here. Too low. Here.
Zero knots indicated. 4481 PASL. Ideal flight completed. Touchdown local time 7:51:50 a.m. 19 ATL. 19 ATL.
All right.
Parking brake on. Auto brake position 2. Auto brake position 1. Auto brake off. Auto brake RTO. Closest city, Hillary, Montana, 0.8 miles, bearing 254.
And there it is, you guys. So there's our flight. I hope that the settings I went through with you will help you out. I hope you enjoyed this. These are kind of touch and go flights. I don't care for them too much, but you know, it is what it is. So, anyways, I will talk to you guys a little bit later today. We'll get another stream in sometime today. All right. So.
That said, you guys have a good evening, good morning rather, all that good stuff. And those of you watching on YouTube, don't forget to tap on that subscribe button. Share with your friends on whatever social sites you might be a part of. Give us a thumbs up and let us know if you got any flights you'd like to see us do, and we'll do it. Stop streaming, check box checked. Not checked. Stop streaming, stop recording, check box checked.